Chapter 2. More on Windows 10. In this chapter, important features of Windows 10. Opening Windows 10. File Explorer. Files or folders and their operations. Using context menu. How are shortcuts used? Hello friends. Windows is the most popularly used operating system because it is very user-friendly. You can perform many operations on Windows, such as saving, opening, and deleting files with the help of mouse. Founder of Microsoft. William Henry Bill Gates III, 28 October 1955, is a computer programmer and inventor. He is the former chief executive and chairman of Microsoft, the world's largest personal computer software company. He developed first Microsoft Windows in 1973. Dear children, you have learnt in your previous class that MS Windows is an operating system that controls the overall activities of the computer. It has been developed by a company called Microsoft. Hence, it is known as Microsoft Windows or MS Windows. It is a graphical user interface program, GUI. In GUI, all the applications and programs are represented by pictures or graphics called icons. You can run or control them by using a mouse. MS Windows operating system has many versions such as MS Windows 95, MS Windows 98, MS Windows 2000, MS Windows XP, MS Windows Vista, MS Windows 7, MS Windows 8, MS Windows 8.1, and now MS Windows 10. Do you know? Windows 11 is the latest version of operating system developed by Microsoft, which is the successor to Windows 10. The computer cannot think on its own, and it needs instructions from the user. The most important program of a computer is its operating system. It is a medium that allows you to interact with the hardware with the help of software. It controls all the activities of a computer. There are various types of operating systems such as Windows, Linux, Unix, etc. Windows is a graphical user interface. It acts as a link between the computer and its user. It has been developed by Microsoft, the world's topmost software company. About Windows 10. Windows 10 is the OS version from Microsoft. It combines the features of two previous versions, Windows 7 and Windows 8. It is more user-friendly for desktop as well as laptops and mobile devices. The full version of Windows 10 was released on July 29, 2015. Windows 10 is available as a free upgrade from Microsoft through Internet for the first year. Afterwards, for licensed users with Windows 7, Windows 8 or Windows 8.1. Features of Windows 10. Windows 10 is very popular because of its new features like easy to use. Windows 10 comes with blue highlighting features. It displays a complete set of new pictures, themes, titles, and icons. The use of graphics makes it quite interactive. It is simple to use and functions the way you want. New Startup Menu.
The new Startup menu of Windows 10 provides fast access to apps and services.
You can see File Explorer, Settings, and a list of the most used apps, Power option, etc. in the left pane. The All Apps option at the bottom of the left pane shows you all the apps and programs. You can see live tiles displayed with various apps in the right pane. Easy searching with Cortana. Windows 10 contains search tool called Cortana. With its help, you can search information on the system or on the web directly. You can also use it to play music, videos, set alarms and reminders, send email, give voice commands, and many other things. Multiple desktops. Windows 10 contains a new Task View button that is present on the taskbar. With the help of this button, you can open multiple desktops at the same time. You can create multiple desktops for different tasks so that only one related set of applications are visible on one desktop. Windows snapping. By using this feature, you can work with multiple applications on the same screen. You can drag and drop a Windows to any corner of the screen. This will provide space for other apps to be opened at the same time. Browser Edge. The default browser of Windows 10 is Microsoft Edge that enables you to write and highlight directly on web pages. Cortana is an inbuilt feature of Microsoft Edge that increases the speed of your computer. Windows Store. This application offers you many paid and free apps, games, music, movies, etc. You can try to use an app before you buy it. Windows 10 opens these apps in multiple small windows. Window Defender. Window Defender is an antivirus and malware protection included in Windows 10. It allows you to scan your computer for malicious software. OneDrive. By signing in with a Microsoft account, you can access to OneDrive from your Windows 10. OneDrive is a free storage space in the cloud given to every user of Microsoft account. Do you know? Cloud storage is a cloud computing model that stores data on the internet through a cloud computing provider. Opening Windows 10. When the computer is switched on, Windows operating system begins to load into the computer's memory. After this process is over, the first screen that appears on the monitor is known as the desktop. It displays some icons that represent files or programs. Understanding Taskbar. The taskbar is a small blue bar that runs across the bottom of the desktop. It is split into a number of different areas: a start menu, quick launch icons, a notification area, and a clock. Start menu. The most widely used button on the Windows desktop is the Start menu. When you click on this button, a menu appears that shows the main options along with the live tiles. This is known as the Start menu. It gives access to the main programs on a computer. Quick launch icons. Look at the icons to the right of the Start button. These are quick launch icons such as Windows Explorer, MS Word, Microsoft Edge, etc. They can be opened by single click. Notification area. The notification area is the part of the taskbar where you can view programs and tasks that are running in the background, as well as can see important messages about updating your computer's OS. Show Desktop or Peek button. Click on this Show Desktop button to minimize all the opened program on Windows and view the desktop. This PC folder. You can see this PC folder with the contents of the computer's hard disk, CD or DVD, or any other external storage media such as the pen drive. This PC icon allows you to access and manage all the folders and files stored in your computer. It helps you in finding, organizing, moving and copying files or folders. When you double-click on this PC icon, it opens the folder. Here are the main components of its screen. Address bar displays the complete path of the selected file or folder. Up button. It takes you one step up in the folder tree. Back button. It lets you navigate to the previously opened folders without closing the current window. Forward button. After using the back button, you can use the forward button to again move to the current open window. Navigation pane. It is the left pane that displays a list of drives and folders. Ribbon. It contains commands arranged in the form of tabs and groups used to work with files and folders. Search box allows you to quickly search files or folders in the current folder. Right pane. It displays the contents of the folder that has been selected in the left pane. File Explorer. File Explorer is used to see detailed information about files, folders, and drives. It enables you to access, edit, manage, and organize your files and folders. You can use it to view, create, delete, copy, move, rename, and search files and folders. Opening File Explorer window. Follow these steps to open File Explorer. Step 1. Click on the Start button. Step 2. File Explorer option or press Windows key plus E. Step 3. The File Explorer window will be displayed. Components of File Explorer. The left pane displays all kinds of folders and drives such as this PC folder, devices and drives connected to your computer. Click a location to view its contents in the right pane. Quick Access is a vertical ribbon which shows a list of frequently used folders and recent files. The status bar displays the total number of items in a location or the number of location or the number of selected items and their total size. Right pane displays the contents of the folder that has been selected in the left pane. Details pane shows the most common properties associated with the selected file, such as the author, size, and the date you last changed the file, etc. This button displays the items using large thumbnails. This button displays detailed information about each item in the window. Viewing contents. If you want to view the contents of a particular file or folder, double-click on it. By using the View tab, you can change the layout of files and folders. Helpline. Select a file and click on the View, Preview pane to view the contents of a file on the right side of the File Explorer window. Files and folders. File. A file can be defined as a collection of information stored on a storage device such as hard disk, CD, DVD, or pen drive. Just as you stack your important papers in a file, in the same way, information in a computer is saved in the form of a file. Each file is given a file name, which helps us to find it whenever you need it. Folder. Just as you stack your important files in a cabinet, in the same way, a folder in a computer is a cabinet where you save your files. A folder saves other folders too. A folder within a folder is called a subfolder. You can differentiate a file from a folder with the help of icons associated with them. Creating and saving a file. If you want to create a file, you can use any application software. Here, we will use Word 2016. Follow these steps. Step 1. Open a new document in Word 2016. Step 2. Type your text on the blank area. Step 3. When you finish your work, save your file by using the File tab, Save option. Step 4. You will see a window named Save As. Click on the Browse button. Step 5. The Save As dialog box will be displayed. Select the location and type the file name in the File Name text box. Click on the Save button. Step 6. Your document will be saved with the file name you have given. Creating a new folder. To create a new folder, follow these steps. Step 1. Right-click anywhere on the blank area of the desktop. Step 2. A shortcut menu will be displayed. Step 3. Bring the mouse pointer on the new option. A list of sub-options will appear. This is called cascading menu. Step 4. Click on the folder option. A new folder icon will be displayed on the desktop with its default name, that is, new folder. Step 5. Select a name for your new folder. Type it and press the Enter key, opening a saved file or folder. If you want to open a file or a folder, bring the mouse pointer to the particular file or folder and double-click on it. The file or folder will open and you can view its contents. Helpline. The shortcut key to create a new file is Ctrl+N. Renaming a file or folder. Renaming stands for changing the existing name of a file or folder. Follow these steps to rename any file or folder. Step 1. Right-click on the file or folder whose name you want to change. Step 2. Select the rename option from the shortcut menu. Step 3. The file or folder name will become highlighted. Step 4. Now you can type the new name for your file or folder. Using context menu. Context menu is a pop-up menu that appears when you right-click on any icon. Using this pop-up menu, you can save your time and access commands. Right-clicking on the different areas and objects displays different sets of commands. The context menu is also known as the shortcut menu. Changing settings. By right-clicking on the blank area of the desktop, you can see a menu with a list of options. The Personalize option is present at the bottom of the list. By using the Personalize option, you can change the desktop background, Windows colors, lock screen background, settings of the desktop, screensaver, appearance of icons, menus, taskbar, etc. Icon. By right-clicking on any icon on the desktop, you can see a new list of options. The Properties option is present at the bottom of this list. It shows you the basic information about the icon. Opening a shortcuts. A shortcut is an icon that can be used to get easy and quick access to open a frequently used application or software. You can see a small jump arrow at the lower left corner of the shortcut icon. When you double-click on the shortcut icon, it opens the file or program that it represents. Creating a shortcut for Word 2016. Step 1. Click on the Start menu. Step 2. Select All Apps. Step 3. Select the Word 2016 app. Step 4. Drag the icon to the desktop. Step 5. You will see a shortcut icon of Word 2016 on your desktop. It will display a jump arrow in its lower left corner. Step 6. Now you can double-click on this shortcut icon to open the application straight away. Shut down Windows. It is very important to shut down your system properly. Simply turning the power off with the power switch can cause serious problems. Because when the system is on, files are still active even if you are not doing anything. The shutdown option of Start menu is used to close the Windows operating system and helps to keep your files or folders safe. Click the Power option from the Start menu. Some of the options appear in the pop-up box. Shutdown. This option in Windows 10 turns off the system completely until it is turned on again. In this process, any apps that are currently running will be shut down. Sleep. Sleep option is useful if you are not going to use the computer for a while. It powers down the hardware and saves energy. When you wake the computer by moving the mouse or touching the keyboard, all apps or documents will be exactly on the screen as they were open before sleep. Restart. Restart option temporarily shuts down Windows 10 and turns it on again. Use Restart option when Windows 10 misbehaving. Revision time. Windows 10 has many new features and is easy to use operating system. An operating system controls all the activities of a computer. The first screen that appears when you start the computer is known as desktop. Icons are called images on the desktop. They represent a file or program. This PC folder shows you the contents of the computer's hard disk, CD or DVD, or some other external storage media such as a pen drive. A file is a collection of data stored on a storage device. A folder is used to store a group of files. A quick method to open an application that is frequently used is a shortcut icon. Shutdown option is used to exit from the Windows operating system and turning the computer power off.